So in object oriented programming we create classes of different type. For example, for a college there can be a class named student, a class named employee, and a class named university. And there can be multiple instances of the same class, for example student 1, student 2, and we can create constructor for the particular class. For example, of the class student, the student 1 can contain the name, address, and the marks of that particular student. And some of the projects I have used them in this project only. For example, there is a class named personal details in my project, and it is using at the other pages also. So yeah, I have used my object oriented programming there. So data structures help us to structure data in a particular format, where the performance of the system can be optimized. For example, I have used it in implementing priority queue, where the priority of the particular node can be built at the top, or it can be made to come at the front place, while keeping the lower one at the lower end or the back end. So yeah, I have used there. So database is a storage location where the particular information of a particular user can be stored. The database can be of cloud type, or it can be made available with the help of servers. Some of the databases I have worked with are SQL and NoSQL databases. The SQL one are the MySQL one, where a particular they are used in the particular banks, like SBI, like ICICI. And some of the NoSQL databases I have worked with are MongoDB and NeonDB. In this particular project I have also used NeonDB. So yeah, that was my experience with the databases.
What is your experience with databases? What types of databases have you worked with?
There are different type of operating systems. For example, batch processing system, where particular batches of particular jobs are made. For example, there are similar jobs like job 1, job 2, or job 3. They can be made of one batch, and there can be another job set, for example job 4, job 5, and job 6, and another set of that particular job can be made. And they are given particular punch card where they can be passed to the operating system for the particular process to be held by the CPU, or we can get the particular output of the process. And some of the other operating system I know are RTOS. They are used in missile systems where the precision and there are they require a very time intensive or precision based response from the operating systems. So yeah, that was my knowledge about the operating system. Some of the other, they can be of multi-processing types, where there can be multiple processors can be used to perform a particular task, or there can be multiple tasks and they can be presented to for example CPU 1 can handle task 1, CPU 2 can handle task 2. So the throughput or the speed of the systems can be enhanced significantly. So I have mainly solved problems related to object-oriented programming in C++. I know STL in C++. For example, I know unordered map, unordered set, ordered map, ordered set, and some of the other STLs include dynamic vector, which can be changed according to the requirement of the user. And some of the strengths can be of STL. I know I have very deep knowledge about STLs, and some of the weaknesses in the knowledge is I don't know low level design in the particular language. So that was my experience with C++. So yeah.